Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Alite has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, everybody. How is everyone tonight? How are you all? I just want to say this first. I want to say rest in peace to Jimmy Katakamo. He was another man, only 48 years old, who wouldn't back up Alite's lies. He went to prison, did his time. And Alite went on social media and on the radio. I'm pretty sure Tom LaVecchia gave Alite a platform at that time, and said that Jimmy was on suicide watch in prison. He used to do this all the time. And no, he was not. He did all his time like a man, unlike John Alite. And Jimmy died of congestive heart failure. And rest in peace to Jimmy Katakamo. How's everybody? I just wanted to say that. Hi, Tina. Hi, Edward. Hi, Michael. Hi, Rat Trap City. Adama, how are you? Eyeball, Edward, Mobland. Hello, Mobland. Del Strain, how are you? Hi, We Push Back. Hey, Raymundi. On this day, I've been treated with no respect. How dare anybody do that, Raymundi? Who didn't treat you with respect? We can't have that in here. Hello, Mobland. How are you? Hello, We Push Back. Dominic, JTP, I don't know if you're here, but I want to thank you for my We Push Back t-shirts. I love them, love them, love them. And we will wear them proudly. And for my best friend, Judy, I have your t-shirt, and you're going to love it. And Judy, I just want to say, I don't know what I would ever do without you. I love you to death. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you to Jerry, too. I don't know what I would ever do without Jerry. So what's going on? How's everyone? Let's see. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Seymour. Carol. Chicago Muscle. David. I dropped Mob Rats 1. I've dropped the link to his channel. Everybody, please go sub to Mob Rats 1. He just joined We Push Back. And please go sub to Mob Rats 1. His link is right there. I dropped it. Okay. Hi, OC. Hi, Steel City. Let's see. Rat Trap City. Yankees for Life. How are you? Made some. Oh, you made some chicken palm and baked ziti. Good for you. Enjoy. I had salmon with the shrimp again, and I made scuttle. Oh my God, it was so good. It was really good. Oh, waiting for Angel Gotti. Surprise, surprise. I'll tell you in a minute. First, let me know if Chicky's here. I'm looking for Chicky. Let's see. Where is Chicky? Chicky has some big news. Hello, Danny. I don't know if this is the real Danny, but hello. I don't know if that's really you. Hi, Minnie the Moocha. Hi, Claudio. Harry C. Grace. Steve. Stephen Marinello. Angel, I respect you 100% for protecting your family. Thank you 100%. Thank you. And I always will until the day I die. Hello, Susie. Hello, sweet angel, and everyone. Happy weekend, all. And then I have something that Jerry did for me. Excuse me. Oh, it's only when I get on here my throat gets like that. That Jerry did for me. It's like a little game we can play, a little contest. Hello, Joseph Leach. How are you? And Paul Simmons, and Finn Freak. Of Where's MRE? It is Hello, my joy. There's my joy. In Cleveland, Corleones. Root Irish, how are you? Hello, guys. Angel, yes, you do a great job defending your family. Thank you very much. I try. I try. It's real hard when you have a whole bunch of low-life liars lying and telling lies about them. Danny Trio, rest in peace, Jimmy. True man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And then he goes and he does his time, and then he has to have someone who didn't do their time make up lies about him. In fact, I'm going to get the article, the interview. Mob Talk Radio did something with Jimmy Katakamo, I believe maybe about 6-7 years ago, where Jimmy was answering to Alite's lie that he was on suicide watch while he was in prison. He was never on suicide watch. I have to get that article. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Tales from the Snitch. How are you? Hello, Bill Jordan. Joseph Leach. You're a sweetheart. Hey, Angel, my union brothers and I are heading to Manhattan to enjoy Umberto's. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy and be careful. And thank you, Joseph. Enjoy. I don't think I've ever been to that one. I've been to the one in Long Island, but I don't think I was at that one. Okay. Let's see. Where's MRE? I can't find him. You'll see. Let me know if you can find him. Corey. O-End. Hi, Angel. Hello, O-End. Enjoy saying hello to everyone. Let's see. Hi, Stacy. Anthony Romundi. Who's the guy got a whack to get a t-shirt around here? Salute. I didn't have to hurt anyone to get it. How's that? Yankees for life. Angel, how are your dogs doing? They are all well. Thank you. And thank God. Susie, can I buy a We Pushback t-shirt? They were for free. I don't know. We have to ask JTP. We have to ask him. I don't know if he has any more, but we'll find out. Lori Love, hey, Angel, can't stay long, but stop by to show you some love. Thank you. And enjoy. Tim and Nancy, hello, Angel. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. I hope you do too. Hi, Tina. Okay. Hi, Westies. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we have a low a low amount of viewers because someone else is on at the same time as me. Gee, I'll remember to do that for them. Figures. I must be the only person on here who has any kind of consideration for anyone else. Danny Trio, much love. We push back. Yes. I hope that's really you, Danny Trio. I hope that's the real one. Okay. Yankees for life. Rest in peace, Frankie Boy Gotti. Thank you very much, Yankees for life. Willie T. Hey, Emma. Hey, Angel. Hope you're doing great. Thank you. I am. I hope you are too. Hi, Cremel. How are you, Cremel? So they blocked you on that other. Oh, you're talking to Mobland? Who blocked Mobland? Hi, Assassinino. Hello. XX. I don't know how to say that name, but hello. I put you up on the screen. I don't know how to say that. Claudio, for the love of God Almighty, subscribe to Angel and hit that like button. Just saying, good thoughts always. Yes, please hit the like button. Okay. So you kept saying we push back and somebody blocked you. Who? Harry, Ayla can go to hell, the lying rat B word. Yes, he can. But we'll see what comes in the near future. Chicky did okay today. We'll find out. I don't know where Chicky is. He's supposed to be here. Hello, Crazy Crayon. Hello, Oliver. He's supposed to be here. Let me see where he is. In the meantime, while I'm looking for Chicky, everybody take a look at this. Let me take this off the screen. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me take this off the screen. Harry C. I turned 56 yesterday. Love you, Angel Gotti. Harry, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let me get this off the screen first. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here, this was the one. Okay. Let me get this. And now everybody tell me if you can find MRE. Here's the first one. Can you find MRE? Tales from the Snitch. Angel, what's John Jr. up to these days? He is up to 3 different projects are in the works. He is very busy. Very, very busy. But thank you for asking. Holly Golightly, where's my husband? I don't know. I'm looking for him. Let's see where he is. Oh, there's a please. Okay, let's see. Does anybody see MRE? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see, read the comment. What? That's him next to me. uh let's see. Chicago Muscle said, that's him next to me. We pushback said, is he taking the picture? Top right. Okay, let's see. Lori Love first, third row up. You have to tell me where third row up is not the right answer. Let's see. Third row up. Top right. Okay. Top right. We'll see. Okay, so the red coat at the bottom. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, Army Combat Medic. Let's see. MRE is the one we can't see. In the red coat, bottom of the picture. No, that's not him. Tales from the Snitch says he's got the red wig with the black bow tie. No. Okay, behind the woman in yellow. There's two women in yellow. Okay, let's see. He's the one in the middle. No. Joy says the guy hunched over in the blue shirt. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Let me get this comment off, and then I'm going to show you the answer. They all look alike, Adam said. Behind the lady in yellow. All right, let's see. Here's the answer. So he was all the way over here. You know what? You're right. Bob, you're right. Above the guy in the red jacket, fourth row from the top on right. You're right. So Bob got that one. Blue jacket. Yep. Moses Heap, you got it right. Blue jacket. He's the guy taking the picture. No. Middle far right. No. A lot of people in South Dakota. Yes. Okay. He was hiding. Good. No, not all of you were wrong. Bob was right, and Moses Heaps was right. Sneaky MRE, great game. Yes. But I have more. He's the one we can't see. Hello, Albert. How are you? Okay, we have another one. Yeah, Bill Jordan, you were right also. Hold on. We have another one. Now, this one I think is a little easier. No, this one's not easy. This one I couldn't find him at all. Okay, where's MRE? I'm blind. Johnny Boy said, this is kind of fun. Okay, tell me where MRE is in this picture. Oh, we push back you. I think you're right. I think you're right. Let's see. And Moses Heap, you're right too. Mobland's right. Yes. Old picture before he was born. Okay. No, not the sailor with one arm. I need a bigger phone. Steel City said he needs a bigger phone. Next to the white car. No, you're wrong. We push back. The great and powerful MRE. Let me show you where he's at. And here we go. There he is. You see him at the top in that circle. That's where MRE is. Okay, let's get this off. Okay, now here's another one. Where's MRE? This one's at the beach. This one's hard. Oh wait, I think I have to take the no, this one's not too hard. Okay, where is MRE in this one? Anthony, Angel, have you been going fly fishing with Lee's friend Gunna? All this salmon? I have no idea what that even means. And as far as Gunna, I told everybody years ago he was lying. And everybody argued with me. I didn't know what I was talking about. Meanwhile, I was right. Moses Heaps got it. So did Baked Beans. Looks like an ant farm. Okay. Adama got it also. Okay. There's too many Mobland. There's too many people. Mobland, I have to tell you, you made me laugh so hard the other night. My stomach was killing me from laughing. You are so funny. And if you want to come on, you can come on because you were funny. You are funny. Bottom front row, yes. That is funny. Okay, I'll show you where he is. There he is. That guy in that, I don't know what that is, some kind of old-fashioned bathing suit, is standing on his shoulders, I think. Okay, now here's the last one. I wish we had more. This is MRE in Disney. Now, where's MRE? Hi, Lefty. How are you, Lefty? Wait, Lefty, stay there. Don't go anywhere. Oh. Okay. Yes, Angel is always right. Not always. Sometimes. But I told everyone he was fake. And I had a friend of mine who was arguing with me, telling me I was wrong. And meanwhile, I was right. Okay, does anybody see him? Anybody see MRE? Looking for the truth says bottom front row. No, that's old. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Mel MC. How are you? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. We push back. You're welcome. Anybody see him yet? Steel City doesn't think he does well. Danny Trio says, let's see, on the Ferris wheel? Where's the Ferris wheel? I don't see a Ferris wheel. On the Ferris wheel. I don't know. See, I don't even remember where he is either. Angel put, yes, I'm going to drop the link for Mobland. I want him to come on if he wants to. Does he want to come on? In a baby stroller? No, he's not in the baby stroller, Jennifer. Andrew said just left of clock. You might be right. Let's see. Michael Hensley. Lefty, don't move an inch. Okay. Far left of the clock. Okay, we're going to check it out. I'm going to give the answer. Everybody looks like that one was an easy one. Near clock, bottom right. Near the clock, bottom right. Nope. Oh, maybe Danny thought that that was a Ferris wheel? Hello, Mob Rats 1. We dropped your link before. Everybody, please go and subscribe to Mob Rats 1. And anybody who has a link, just drop. I mean, anybody who has a wrench, just drop your link. Harry, Angel, can you let me know if autographs being sold of your dad, if they are real or not? I don't want to get ripped off. You're getting ripped off. No, there are no autographs. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. The cat came by and they're going crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm behind in the comments. I'm always behind in the comments. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's get the answer. I'm sorry. And here's the answer. Everybody was right. Everyone was right. That's where he was. I love this stuff. I love games. Oops, what happened to my picture? I love games like this. I hope that that we do this again. I love this, and Jerry and I were speaking yesterday, and there's going to be another trivia show. And the last one was easy, so get ready. The second one will be harder and even better. And thank you, Jerry. Okay, let's see. And Tales from the Snitch, Black Cat? Nope. No. Lefty Guns Pool Hall. Because of MRE, every time John A. Liar here chicken tendies, he breaks down crying. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. All right, now I'm trying to catch up in the comments. If Chicky doesn't get here soon, I'm gonna have to tell you all his news. Danny Trio behind the lady. No, that was wrong, Danny. Danny, let me know if you want to come on. If that's the real Danny, let me know. Mike Wall, your trivia show was so much fun, Angel. Please do it again. Yes, we are doing it again. We are. And let's see. Let me put this. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if... No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I'm going to drop Mob Rats 1's channel again. But let me get the invite. Okay. Okay. And is okay. And Mob Rats 1 says the real Danny. No, that's not it. Smash that like button, everyone. And let's see. Hi, Facts Over Feelings, looking for the truth. Okay. And hi, Danny Stories. How are you? So now, here's my big news, and I'm very excited about it. This weekend, I am going to be interviewed by Frank Morano on his a podcast, and then he's going to play it on his radio show. So we will be discussing the government's reliance on cooperators, prosecutorial misconduct, what I think of Gravano and others as podcasters and motivational speakers, and we push back. We are going to be discussing We Push Back and whatever else comes up. So I am very excited about that. And when he does it, when we do it, I'll share it on here and you'll all get to listen to it. But I'm very excited. Of course, I will be discussing why I started a YouTube channel and why I started a YouTube channel. All of that will be discussed. So I'm very excited about that. Let me see. Anybody else? Montauk, real cool stuff, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. I can't wait. I went on Frank's show once before, years ago, like a while ago. I don't remember how many years ago it was. And I had a lot of fun. So this time, I don't even remember why I went on there. I don't remember why he wanted me on. I don't think it was for for any specific reason. But just give me 1 minute. Okay. I don't know. Something's up with my phone. I thought I just got a text, and meanwhile it was old. Yeah, I don't even know why I even went on at that time. I think he wanted to speak to me about the whole Alite thing. Alite was yeah, it was something Alite did as usual. Um oh so it was, I think, I don't know, maybe 3, 4 years ago. So now it'll be a new one, and I will be discussing We Push Back and how I feel about that piece of garbage being on the internet telling lies, being on the TV telling lies, and I'll share it. Lefty, wow, Angel, that's awesome. I can't wait till I hear the interview. Thank you very much, Lefty. Thank you. Okay. Looking for the truth. Congrats on that, Angel. Thank you. And Harry says, hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications. We have to make her channel big time. Thank you. Okay, I'm not putting that up on the screen. Patricia, haven't heard from Tommy Stiggs all day. Not like him. He wasn't feeling well yesterday. Oh, well, I don't know if he has what I think he has, but if he does, don't panic if you don't hear from him, because when I had it, there were times I did not want to I didn't want to do anything but sleep and lay down, and it's horrible, but don't panic. I'm not putting that up on my screen either. I'm not. There's We Push Back. That's what I know. We Push Back. Facts over feelings. Rest in peace, Andy. Yes, yes. I met him in the MCC. He's very, very nice. Well, from what you could meet, what you could find at the MCC in a visiting room, but he had a nice smile, nice warm smile. I think I met him twice, maybe a little more. Hey, Angel, Danny. Hey, Angel, is Luigi still around? I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Luigi. My sister's Luigi. Oh no, my brother. That's Luigi, the crazy Luigi. Yes, yes, he's still around. Oh, and when is the interview, Angel? I swear I thought I listened to an interview with you and Frank before. Yes, you did. You did. You did listen to one. We're gonna talk about it. I think tomorrow we're going to record it, and then I'll find out when it's going to be on. How many years did Alite know your brother? Because he makes like he's known him for years. No, he hasn't. He knew him on and off from 84. They were friends, then they weren't friends. Then from 89 to 91, they were friends. And that's it. My brother chased him in 91. Don't let him tell you anything other than that. Johnny Boy, anybody watching Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial? I'm a little confused about it. because I started to watch it the other day, but I'm confused. I thought they already had a trial. So why is this? Did they not have another trial? What is this trial? I'm confused. Anybody know? Mike Wall, Angel, is your mom a good cook? Yes, a very good cook. My mother is a great cook. Uh Patricia, thanks, Angel. You're sweet. Just don't panic. Don't panic. Patricia, don't get nervous. When you're sick like that, you don't want to do anything. Okay, hi, Big Lou. Hello, Miss Angel and family. Hello, Big Lou. Hello, McFigga. How are you? Hello, XXX. Hello, Stacy. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Luigi. Luigi's still around. And so is Robert. My sister and Robert are best friends. And smack that like button, please, and thank you. Please. Thank you, my Joy. Joy, very excited for you, Angel. And go get them. We push back justice for Alan Kaiser. That's right. I'm going to talk about that too. You just reminded me. I'm going to write that down, Joy. Alan, I want to talk about. Frank said we could talk about anything that I want. I want to talk about Alan. Okay, Joy? Yankees for life. Angel, how's Victoria doing? I hope well. She is very well. Thank you. And of course, she is at work as usual. Thank you. Thank you, Yankees. Full disclosure, I am not JTP. No, you are not JTP. You are, you've been around a really, really long time. I know that. But you are definitely not JTP. JTP has his own wrench in here. Baked beans. Yes, I've been catching up on the Depp trial today. I don't know why people are so interested in other people's like business. Like I put it on for 5 minutes. They read, like, this was yesterday. They read some of his text messages, and I thought, like how do you do that to people? Like televise it. That's what I mean. Like, why are you televising it? Lefty Guns. Angel, you won the comment of the night on my show the other day for that wonderful, super rare and cool We Push Back t-shirt. Something tells me you might have a few, so you can decide who gets the shirt. That's cool. I like that, Lefty. Thank you. That's really good. That's up to you, Lefty. I mean, who do you want to give it to? He's suing her, she's suing him. Oh, so but what was the first one? Isn't this the second trial? The second one? Lori Love, Alite was just one of those hang around guys, sort of like Rubio on Arthur Avenue. Oh, see, I don't know anything about Rubio, but yeah, Alite was a hang around boy. And it looks like Alite got a little mad at something that I said the other night. Well, I didn't even say it. I just confirmed that it was true. Danny Trio was on Lee Cole's show, and I confirmed that the story was true. Defamation trial. Amber says Depp abused her physically and ruined his reputation in public. I saw a picture that they both had black eyes, so it looks like they were abusing each other. Holly, how are you? Where's your husband, Holly? Johnny is suing Amber for defamation against his character. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh, he's suing her? Okay. Who sued the first time? You hear the Andy Griffith show? Uh, is your mother's cousin still like Sonny? I don't know what that means. Angel, give us a gravy recipe. What's a gravy recipe? Big beans. Depp tried to sue the British tabloids for libel, calling him a. Oh, so the first trial was he was trying to sue the British tabloids for libel, calling him a wife beater. He lost that case. Oh, he did? And has now started a libel case in Virginia. Oh, wow. Stormy Rivers, Johnny Depp suing for 50 million defamation case for an op-ed. Oh, an op-ed written by Amber Heard. Oh, really? Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice that she did that. The last trial was against the newspaper in England. Okay. All right, I get it now. And yes, rest in peace, Alan Kaiser. Hello, Steve. How are you? How are you, Steve? Um, Albert. Oh, okay. I wasn't following the news. I just heard his name mentioned. The Johnny. Oh, to Johnny Boy you're talking to. Okay, Holly. Holly, go lightly. Johnny is suing Amber for the damage she did to his career. He is a good guy and Amber is a nightmare. Trust me, Johnny is a good guy. I believe it. I believe it. Real bullfight. I don't know why you keep asking me for a gravy recipe. Facts over feelings. Rest in peace, Alan Kaiser. That's right. Yankees for life. Rest in peace. Lori Love. Lori Love. Frank Morano is all about facts. Yes. Well, Frank Morano covered all of my brother's trials, so he was there. And after each trial, Frank, at the end of a trial, if the jury wants to stick around and answer some of the reporters' questions, or if they want to, speak with the judge, say goodbye to the judge and stuff, and the attorneys, the government, whatever. So Frank, after each trial, went in the back and spoke to whichever jurors was still there. So he would, tell us, this one said, that they didn't believe this one. This one said they believed that one. Maybe Frank and I will discuss that, so you can. I'll ask him about it, and then he'll tell you about that. But the last trial, when Alite was the star witness, Frank said, I believe that the jurors that stood around said that for the most part, the entire jury did not believe Alite. So that's what the juror said on the news also. It was that bad. And Joy said, thank you everyone for sharing justice for Alan Kaiser. Anytime, Joy. Mel MC, I'm so excited for that podcast. I can't wait. Me too. I don't know what's a Gotti gravy recipe. I don't know what you're talking about. Bofa? I don't know. Angel, you have to watch the trial. He recorded all the arguments. Oh, did he? Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard his wife did that. That's disgusting. Uh, yeah. Claudio, people subscribe to Big Lou, No Fly Zone, Ricans, and Chicago Muscle, and Lefty Guns Pool Hall. Just saying, yes. Me either, Angel. That Depp crap doesn't interest me. It's none of my business. Yeah, like, I don't know. She's suing Depp for 100 million. He's suing her for 50 million. Throwing millions around like nothing. Plus, I don't care. Why televise that stupidity? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't stick around long enough to find out. I put it on, and then they were talking about text messages, something about a text message he sent to his sister, and then I shut it off. I think I watched it for 5 minutes. Lefty says, "Wish I could go. I wish I could go one to everyone, but okay. Oh, give one to everyone, but okay. We'll figure out who gets it on the show tonight. Okay. Well, give me an example of who, and I'll let you know if they should get it. Let me know who you're talking about. We push back. Bring on trio. Where are you, Danny? Where are you, Danny? Maybe that's not the real Danny. Okay, Claudio says, hit that like button. Just saying. Lefty, let me know who you have in mind. Okay. Mel MC, if Eli gets mad, it means you're doing something right. Oh, yes, exactly. See, let me tell you, this is what I mean about we push back and what it means to me. We push back because to me, it is, we finally have something. Eli and the others, the low life, they get on the internet, people give these mutts a platform to get up and say whatever they want. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. These people, these podcasters, these whatever you want to call us, content creators, act like they're talk show hosts, and somebody's coming on to promote their book. No, your job, I mean, as far as if it was me, if somebody was going to come on to hear, I'm going to ask them questions, and I'm not going to let them lie like these people do. So we push back, to me, is we finally have something now to push back and let people know, no, he's a liar. He's an absolute liar. That's not what happened. That's not true what he said about my father. He called me, I heard he called me McGill a gorilla and I'm an animal. Well, I heard his brother refer to him as a homo to his father. So, I mean, I heard that, and there's proof. But whatever, we push back. We push back. Okay. Looking for the truth. Okay, you don't. Okay. Oh, don't you worry, because Eli is making himself look worse and worse after coming out saying your dad became a rat in 98. I think he said Eli. Oh, I think he said 98. Eli shot himself in the head with that awful lie. He's listen. There's nothing that he doesn't lie about now, and he changes. He constantly changes he's crazy. That's all I could say. I can't. My father became a rat. Okay. Chicky still isn't here yet, Angel. No, he's not. Chicky must have fell asleep, but in a few minutes, if he's not here, I'll tell everybody the good news or the bad news, whatever news it is. Stew Pigeons. Hello, Angel. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hello, Stew Pigeons. How are you? Holly, go lightly. Johnny never touched Amber. Trust me, I know her, and she is psycho. Okay. Patricia Daly, I'm watching Raymond. Oh, everybody loves Raymond? I love that show. Albert. Oh, you're talking to Albert. Okay. Okay. Gravy like sauce? I don't call it gravy. And Holly says she totally set him up. Hello, Damien. How are you? Good evening, Angel. Tuning in to get my dose of Auntie Angel and then Uncle MRE. Hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you very much. MRE is not here, and Chicky is missing in action. Chicky was supposed to be here tonight to tell everyone what happened with his case yesterday. But if he's not here in a few minutes, I will tell everyone. Okay. Angel, how is your brother Pete doing? Just wondering, you never hear about him. Peter's doing really well. Peter's gonna come on here. Peter is coming on, but right now he's got days and nights because he's got a shortage of drivers. So he thinks that he's trying to how do I say that? He has somebody he has somebody who's going to come on. And until I know that person is definitely coming on, I'm not saying that person's name. So he's pushing it off on this other person to come on. Hello, Jojo. Holly, I think he means Sunday sauce, which some call gravy. I know. Claudio, hit that like button. Stool pigeons. Take care, coward. I don't know who you talking to. Who are you talking to? Stool pigeons. I like Depp. She sounds a bit off key. Yeah. Don't they all sound off key? People subscribe to Big Lou, No Fly Zone Regan, and Chicago Muscle, and Lefty Guns Pool Hall, and Mobland. Just saying yes. And Nick Capone says, Alite, a rat, a bed dad. Yep. That's MRE. Hello, Lenny the Loyal Lab. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Angel Wig's tail. I haven't seen you in a long time, Lenny. Where have you been? Andrew, haven't had time to follow the Depp case, but the tidbits I've caught have been interesting and sometimes weird. Oh, okay. What's this? Stormy Rivers. The case to follow is Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. These two monsters murdered their spouses, killed in bed. I can't watch stuff like that. As soon as it involves kids, I can't. Or animals. Children or animals, I can't watch it. Amber Heard has those crazy eyes like Glenn Close and Fatal Attraction. Okay. Yankees, Angel, I've said it before, but I'm so happy you started your channel. I really enjoyed it. And I know you are a great person. Always God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Yankees, and God bless you and yours. And I can't wait for Frank when I sit down with Frank and we discuss all of this. And just so you know that I am not lying. Angel, my mom calls it gravy. Yeah, my mom calls it gravy too, but I don't. James, thank you. Much better after a fight with COVID, trying to get caught up. Thank God you're feeling better. Okay. And Damien said hello to everyone in the chat. Okay. Albert, yeah, right. Lifestyles of the rich and famous interest me nothing, I know. Congrats, but don't tell Frank about the trivia night. Keep it to the strong topics. No, I know. Hello, Karen. How are you, Karen? How are you? David Jones, we push back. Yes, we do. We push back. Angel, you would be good on Wheel of Fortune reading Lefty's comment. Yeah, I would be. Dang, 100 million should just give 100 families in need a million each. Yeah, right? No, they don't. Mel Mick or Mel MC, not my monkeys, not my clown circus. Yeah, I know. I hear that. Okay. Albert, my grandma's sauce always had a ton of oil on top. Yeah, but you skim that oil off. My sauce doesn't have a lot of oil, and whatever's on the top, I just skim it off. Krumel, the real reason to prove that men can be abused by women, there is an automatic assumption that women can't abuse men. That's true. That is true. U.S. Army combat medic. Where the F is Anthony Raimondi? Where is he? He must be watching something else. But if you say his name 3 times, he will appear. Oh no, that's Mobland. Mobland also. And Raimondi. Assassinino. Exactly. Now is the time to tell the other side of the story, the true side. Yes. Westies, these born again rats make me sick. Tell me about it. Lefty broke down the what? Anyone who's against we push back is a rat lover, period. Not necessarily, but listen, it took me a little while. So you have to expect that people who don't know anything about it, to maybe they'll get it after a little while. It took me a little while. I had to learn that what other people are doing was none of my business. So if somebody wants to go in this one's chat and put we push back, it's none of my business, just because I don't like that person or because they platform like Tom LaVecchia, like he platforms anybody who walks past him. So he shared he did the Gravano interview, and like a person or two of we push back were promoting it, and that really, really upset me. But now I've learned that that's none of my business. What other people do is none of my business. They want to platform rats, let them. I'm not going to judge anything anymore. Lori Love, Jimmy Alite, another degenerate. Well, he's a liar, but I wouldn't call Jimmy Alite a degenerate. Is he a liar? He's not as bad as his brother, but He's not a degenerate. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to lie about him. He's a weirdo, but he's not a, degenerate. What's this? Davy Jones, FBS was burying the hatchet with Lee on the Feds channel not 30 minutes ago. Well, that's good to hear, I guess. Krumel, Lenny the Loyal Lab. Krumel, did you get beat up by a woman? That's sad. No, he did not, Lenny. And don't do that to Krumel. Krumel is a nice man. He's talking about Amber Heard. Johnny Boy. Watch Gotti, Godfather, and Son. You will Gotti Jr. and Senior discussing topics in the prison meeting. Yes, exactly. And that was never, all these years, that's never been said. 1998, that happened, right? 98, 99, like that. All these years. And all of a sudden, in the year 2022, comes Alite to crack the biggest secret. Listen, it's not true. Whatever he says is not true. Anything he says is not true. I don't know if he ever told a truthful sentence in his entire life, to be honest. U.S. Army. Chicky is meeting that girl he was talking to a couple of nights ago. No, she's here. She's here. Johnny True Love. Johnny Boy, I saw that. That was really good. That is the most truthful documentary there is as of right now. As of right now, that's the most truthful documentary about my father and my brother that there is. Now, like I said, there's 3 projects in the works. So let's see what happens. And if you thought that was good, wait till you see what's coming. Alite is searching for views, hence why he's talking about the Gottis. Who knows with him? Who knows? Andrew White, hope Chicky is well. Yes. But the other night, remember he said he was going to come on, but he fell asleep. So he ended up getting here really late. So maybe he fell asleep. Patricia, sometimes I want to live in a van down by the river. Me too. But I'm a little, I don't know, the bugs. Did you ever look on here on YouTube and search tiny houses? Did you ever see how nice these tiny houses are? I couldn't live in a tiny house only because I have 4 dogs and the cat. So I couldn't do it. Not now anyway, maybe in a few years, but I would love one of those little tiny houses. And they're really nice. They're compact. They have all these things in them. And you can go wherever you want to go. Angel loved your cousin last week. He was a hoot. Yeah, you know what? Let's call my cousin. Let's see what he's doing. Let's haunt him a little bit. Hold on. Stool pigeons. I don't know. Who are you arguing with? Angel, since Peter was so young when Frankie died and your mom was grieving Bailey, I think you were very much a mother figure to him. Just my opinion. Is that true? My sister was more of the like when he was a baby, she was always doing everything. She felt like he was her little doll. But when he got a little older, then it was, I did a lot for him as well. Like I took him to his first day of kindergarten. I took him, signed him up for religion instructions, stuff like that. I would bring him home. I used to work in a hair cutting, a hair salon. So, and next door they had this store that sold, like little things. So he started collecting Smurfs. Remember the Smurfs years ago? Those little tiny Smurfs. They were like little, I don't know, rubber figures, whatever you call them. And I started collecting them. I would bring him home three, yeah, about three each, every day. And then I'll never forget at one point, it got to the point where he was sitting by the door waiting for me to come home. And he would get so excited when he saw like the car pull up, and he would be standing there and he would say, he used to call me Ando. I don't know why. He couldn't say Angel, and he would say Ando. And he's like, Ando, buy me Smurfs, buy me Smurfs. He was so cute. So yeah, I remember that. But my sister was like a second mother to him. I was just like the big sister. Oh, Raymundi's back. Uh, Anthony, I was just saying I can't. Raymundi was finishing up dinner. Let's call my cousin. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. To me, gravy is breakfast, like biscuits and gravy. Yeah, to me, gravy's like gravy for, like, I don't know, chicken cutlets or something, or roast beef. Okay. Let's call. Hello, John Minucci. How are you? How are you, John Minucci? I think Chicky fell asleep. I'll tell you what happened with him. We'll give him a little bit more and then I'll tell you. Let's smash that like button, please. It does something when you do it. Okay. 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 Let's call him. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Here he is. Oh, I think he's ducking me.
Hello?
Hi, you're on.
Oh boy, hi Angel.
Hi.
How's everybody?
Good. Did you say hi to everyone?
Yeah, well, I'm saying hi. I'm sure you have a lot of people on, but I'm saying hello to everybody.
Well, thank you. What's going
Angel,
on? What?
Well, I was in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go lock up my mother's house, so I'm a little late. I'm really happy you called. I was thinking about you. And what were you guys talking about?
We were talking about I'm going to do Frank Morano's podcast and radio show this weekend.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to have a blast doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Frank is a good person. Frank's a really good person. And a few weeks ago, I said that we know Frank 8 years. We know Frank a lot longer than 8 years. I don't know why 8 years popped in my head.
Yeah. So what else? What else are you guys talking about tonight?
That's it.
That's it?
We were talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Oh, I was watching that.
Are you kidding me? You were watching
it? You know, sometimes, a lot of times actually, I'm working, from the house. So I moved my office from the third bedroom into my room, and my big closet here, I rearranged it and put my computer. And anyway, to make a long story short, so I put my TV on low when I'm in the closet, let's call it, working. And I had the trial on because it was on live on Fox. And I'll tell you what, when Depp's attorney was doing the questioning, Depp looked like he was shining. Now with the prosecution, man, all the dirt is coming out. How do you feel? Have you seen it? Have you watched it?
No, I watched, I think, 5 minutes of it yesterday on YouTube.
It's on live on Fox.
Why is Fox covering it live?
I have no clue, but I'll tell you what, it was really interesting. You really get to see, and not that most people know the real true inside turmoil and crap that celebrities, those kind of celebrities, go through. You know something, they have. I mean, the few that I've known outside of John Bon Jovi, I think he's the most sane person out there, and everybody thinks he does drugs, so on and so forth.
No.
And he does none of that.
No, I know he doesn't do any of that.
He's just a great family guy, normal. Then you get the other type. I don't know. Maybe they just have too much money and they don't know what to do with themselves, because they all self-destruct. They really do. They all self-destruct. And I mean, look at him. What good is being as successful as he is when you have a monkey on your back? I mean, listen, I'm not an angel. We've all tried, or at least I have tried, cocaine before. But this guy here, I mean, the pictures of the drugs that he had in his house, I saw on TV today. He probably had about 3 bales of pot there, and all kinds of. He was sleeping on his couch. He did some kind of a down barbiturate, and he was on his couch. He was eating an ice cream cone, and he was crashed out on his couch, and the ice cream cone melted on his pants and all over the floor. I mean, he's totally out of it.
So why? So let me ask you a question. Why did she not wake him up and clean him up? Why'd she take a picture of him?
I have no idea. Maybe they were in the, at the point where they knew they were going to be going to court, or maybe she wanted to sue him, and so she wanted to start developing some evidence. Women do that stuff. They try to build their case before they actually want to take him to court. When they feel like they have enough, they go to their lawyers and look what I have. They show all the drugs and pictures, and then they try to set him up with text messaging and all that other stuff, and they use that against him. It happens. It happens all the time. And in this case, he was no angel, and neither was she. I mean, I don't know how the jury is going to figure out who wins. I mean, if I was the judge there, I'd say, just end this thing. Both of you there's something wrong with the both of you. Just stay away from each other. And don't talk to each other. Stay within 10 miles of each other and get out of my freaking courtroom. That's what I would say.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's just too much crap on both sides. I mean, she's I don't know who she is. She's an actress, right?
Yeah.
All right, so both of them are in the same mental institution, society institution. That's how I look at it. They just live abnormal lives.
Wait, hold on, hold that thought, Sonny. Nothing happened to MRE. We did a Where's Waldo game before, but only it was MRE. That's what happened. Nothing happened to him. I'm sorry. Go ahead, cousin.
I forgot what I was saying.
So you said that you didn't know what movies she was in or anything.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Me neither.
But evidently she's a celebrity, and they're both in that they have too much money world at a young age. I mean, Johnny Depp 20 years ago. I mean, he was, what was he? He was from Yonkers, I think. He lived in Yonkers, not too far from me, actually, I believe. And at one point in his life, and he was just getting started with his acting career. He was broke at a very young age and became very wealthy at a young age. and has been wealthier and wealthier. And, you know, what do? He's been all around the world. He's got a few islands. What does somebody do with their lives after they've done everything already? You know, money makes people self-destruct. Even that poor guy, Michael Jackson, I loved him. I thought he was a great entertainer. But, you know, from when he was 8 years old, he was on the stage. He couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the same thing with Whitney Houston.
He brought everything to him, the circus and all that stuff. People thought he was nuts. But he can't enjoy those things. And they self-destruct little by little. I had a long talk with Butch Tavares about that. You know, and, you know, that's so, listen, I have no sympathy for either one of them. As far as I'm concerned, they lived 3 lifetimes already, and it's time to go. I'm surprised Johnny Depp, after watching all the drinking and all the drugs, and listen, you know, doing recreational drugs, you know, listen, none of us are angels, but, you know, this guy here, from what I could see, I mean, this was a daily take me out of my boredom type of drug for him. And he was bored every day. What's he going to do? Go back to Italy? Go back to Switzerland? He's been there 100 times. Well, what does somebody do? I don't understand. You know, I mean, it's sad. It really is sad. But the good part about it, he lived a great life. And if something, God forbid, something happened to him, you know, well, listen, you did it to yourself. You know. And, anyway, I think I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. Keep talking. I love it.
I got to clear my throat real quick. Remember that song? Let me clear my throat.
No, that's a song.
You don't remember that song?
No.
It was a song out, I don't know, 10 years ago. Does anybody else do you remember that song? Let me clear my throat.
I know you always make these things up, and then I go look it up, and there is no song. Let me clear my throat.
You want to make a bet? You look it up. And
really?
You look up. Let me clear my throat song. Who sang "Let Me Clear My Throat"? And then you're gonna apologize for calling me a liar.
Let me clear.
You're
right. You're right. Let me clear my throat. Okay, I am sorry. Let me clear my throat. Song by DJ Cool.
Yeah, and if you listen to that, you'll laugh. He starts telling a story about someone. Then he says, "Oh, hold on a minute. Let me clear my throat."
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's great. I love that song.
I can't believe that. How do you know about that song?
Because I clear my throat all the time.
Oh, God. Karen said Amber and Johnny are both lost. That's a shame. That's such a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. It's a shame, but again, you know, they self-destruct. They live. Listen, there's only so much a body can take. Honestly, you know, people. You know, we can destroy ourselves very, very easily. You know, our body mends and we get better most of the time. But there's a point when your body says, "Hey, Johnny Depp, I had enough, man. I just can't do this anymore." And they shut down. It happens. It happened to Elvis Presley. It happened to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Whitney. I loved Whitney Houston. Yeah.
And you know, it happened to that fat guy that was on Saturday Night Live. What's his name? John Belushi.
Oh, yeah.
Was he 30 years old? Not even?
Yeah, I guess so. Even that other one, River Phoenix, that was a shame.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Even that guy that's singing, what's his name? Give me a red Corvette. What's that guy's name?
Prince. Prince. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, it is. It's a shame.
All of these people have one thing in common, a common denominator. They were all extremely wealthy and extremely successful.
Yeah.
And you see, you take Clint Eastwood. He's making movies since his 20s also. But, he didn't get into all of the, I'm sure he did at one time, but after a while, you're supposed to grow out of that stuff, and they just haven't, because they have nothing better to do with their lives. Johnny Depp, was he married before or no? Does anybody know?
I don't know. Was Johnny Depp married before? And Danny?
I know he's got kids. They said.
Did he? I don't even know. Danny Amatoris. Amatoris. What are you, CJ? What are you? Hello?
You talking to me?
Yes. What are you?
What am I? What?
What's your sign?
What the hell? Oh, my Aquarius.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're just like my brother.
Yeah, me and your brother are the same.
Yeah, you're just like my brother John.
Good people.
Yes. Johnny did drugs to cover his pain and went through a lot to get off them. He was far from bored.
Well, he could have fooled me.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why people turn to drugs. I really don't know.
A lot of it has to do with, you say he's far from bored. He might be, but I don't care who you are. Once you've done mostly everything you want to do in life as quickly as he did, what else is there? You got to figure out things or find other things to do that you haven't done. And then you might again. But after a while, it's just you run out of things to do. And
I don't understand that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I see it. So I agree with whoever said that. He probably, maybe he wasn't bored. Then he was just, he was not disciplined enough to control whatever the hell he does. And again, I'm not against all that stuff. I'm far from an angel. Now I'm an angel, but years ago I wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
But you grow out of it.
Yeah.
I think most of the people grow out of it, and the ones that I've known 30 years ago that haven't are not here anymore. And the ones that did grow out of it are, and some of them are barely making it. It's tough. It's a tough thing to deal with.
Yeah, I just will never understand that.
I understand. At 8:30 in the morning, he was having a drink, and it was on video. He was yelling at his wife, and he said, "You think I'm crazy? Now watch this." And he started pouring a drink at 8 o'clock in the morning, and the prosecutor asked him, not the prosecutor, Amber's attorney, "What is this? Were you drinking in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning?" So he looked at the video and says, "Yes, I was. I didn't know. I thought happy hour is whenever you want to make it," or something like that. But to me, and again, I'm not a drinker, so I don't know, but for anybody that has drinks at 8 o'clock in the morning, even a beer, some people that don't drink beer in the morning, I don't know. I can't fathom that. I just don't get it. They don't have a cup of coffee. They have a vodka.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I could never.
I mean, that's what he does. And he admitted it. So to me,
never.
He's got to be, not accusing him of anything, but I would think somebody that does that has an alcohol problem.
Yeah, well, if you're drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning, I guess so, unless you're still up from.
And he admitted it, and he went to rehab. He did do that. But all of these issues that they were talking about at the trial, happened prior to him going to rehab.
Oh,
He may be clean now. He seemed clean on the stand. I mean, I get a real kick out of it. I always liked him. I get a kick out of him. He seemed like he had everything. He seemed very alert and knew what he was talking about. So a lot of these things, a lot of these pictures, a lot of this stuff that Amber put in as evidence was stuff prior to him being well. So I don't know. Listen, Angel, when you were an alcoholic, let me ask you something.
I was never I never drank.
I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, what are you talking about? No, I never, I don't even like, it's not that I don't like alcohol. It's just that I'm always the designated driver. So, and I'm always, if I don't want anybody to drive me, I always drive. So I don't drink. But I never.
Well, you wanted me to drive you that New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and then you let me down. You started drinking and I couldn't. But I just don't understand. Like, I guess I'll never understand. I'll never understand what makes people turn to drugs or alcohol. And I'm lucky that I don't understand that.
Listen, you want to know something? There's always an excuse to do drugs or alcohol. My dog died. My sister-in-law has whatever. It's my birthday. Oh, I just got a brand new car I'm going to sell. There's always reasons that people could think of to drink and use drugs. And, I mean, me too. I mean, people like to celebrate, but, you can't celebrate every day like Johnny Depp was. And he admitted that.
Well, let me just answer this. Danny, what we're both saying is we don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's why I'm saying, I think I can talk about saying a subject and say that I don't understand it. Now, my cousin is a different story. He does understand it because years ago, maybe he was. Were you? Did you ever?
What was he asking you?
He said, please don't talk about drug issues being a product of boredom. Addiction stems from a mix of variables. If you're not an addict or don't know any addicts, don't speak on the topic.
Okay. Well, I was an addict.
Okay. I didn't want to say it.
Like that. And I will tell you.
Okay. I didn't want to throw your business out there, but since you just did.
Listen,
okay.
This was 30 years ago.
Right.
When in Florida mainly, or when like cocaine was like the big drug back in the days,
Yeah.
And the Quaaludes were big then, and all of those, I call them good drugs compared to the drugs that they have today, where everything is homemade and man-made and fentanyl laced and all this. These drugs are not drugs, it's just poison out there.
Yeah.
When I was, listen, and I was, I had that big office. I was doing very, very well. And I had money to throw away, and back in those days, I dabbled a lot and I got carried away. You know that, Angel.
Yeah.
I got carried away.
Yeah.
And it was because I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. I don't know. That just is the way I feel. He can disagree with me. I respect what he has to say, and he's probably right. There are a lot of variables.
Right.
There are, but one of those variables has to do with, being extremely wealthy, successful. That you've had a lot more than most people have had at his age. Right. And he has. And I think he owns 2 islands, this guy, I mean, who the hell would buy an island, to get away from everybody, exactly. Or just to say you own it, I don't know, but he had things, a lot earlier in his life and really didn't have much more to work for, if you want to put it that way.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any sense or not. That's just how I look at it. You know, and I go through this with Butch. Listen, Butch Tavares had, 11 number one hits, had 2 Grammy Awards, had at one time millions of dollars.
Yeah.
He really did. But he was on top of the charts. Married to Lola Falana.
Yeah.
You know, she had money. You know, he lived a great life. And we talk about this a lot, you know. Yeah. And he's always been straight as an arrow. He doesn't drink. He did it one time, you know, or do drugs. He didn't do a lot, but he did. But, you know, he took his money and bought his mother a big home and gave a lot to charity. You know how Butch is.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to have a lot of self-discipline. Me, I don't. I had no self-discipline.
Right.
Zero. I did what I wanted to do, and F you, I don't care about anything else.
Well, I had that self-discipline. I was terrified because my father would have killed me.
Yeah, I know. I know. And I got news for you. You know, a lot of the reasons why I got away from that was because your father found out. You know that, right? That story?
Yes. You want to tell everyone that story?
Well, a little bit. You know, but the thing is, you know, back in those days, you know, I was running around with there was a lot. That's when the cocaine cowboys were down in Florida.
Yeah.
You know, all of those, you know, Miami was getting built up, and, you know, so there was a lot of kilos of cocaine being, you know, robbed from people robbing other people. That was a big thing down here at one time. Anyway, and I was never doing that, ever. But a friend of mine got robbed. Now, this particular Steve, he's not alive anymore. You know, he did bad things, but I never knew about it. I was friends with Steve on a different type of relationship. Okay, my mother and father knew him, and they loved him.
Right.
He's a great guy. But what he did on the outside, you know, I never got involved with him. I had an idea, but I never got involved with him. But anyway, what happened was Steve got robbed for a kilo of cocaine 30 years ago. And he found out who did it. And make a long story short, I was helping him, you know, big shots at the time. I was helping him find this particular person. And fast forward the tape. There was a shootout at one time in a parking lot, and your father found out. And he found out from...
Oh, you don't have to say who.
Yeah, I mean, he found out, and then 2 days later, I get called to go, you know, to somewhere to meet him. And he literally gave me that look and told me that he told me that he's lucky I'm walking out of there alive, to be honest with you. So he told me. I have never seen, that was the maddest he ever was. How the hell are you messing around? I said, John, you don't say that wasn't me. I don't give a shit, you're around it. And he really, not only did I feel bad because he was disappointed, but I was also scared because I knew he was dead serious.
Yeah.
He was dead serious. And gave me my warning and told me, you do it again, you know, I'll be back.
Did he
now get out of here.
Did he? That's what he used to do. Now get out of here. Did he put his hand in his mouth? Did he put his fist in his mouth?
Hand in his mouth. Then he put his left hand in his mouth, and then he started, you know, like, you know, a karate chop, but not like a karate guy, but like a
I know.
What you want, you know, like you like that. But he was very, very, very mad.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen him mad at me like that.
I've never seen any man be. I mean, my father had nice sized hands. He would fit that fist right in his mouth, and I would say, "Oh my God." He had a bad temper. But wait, listen, this Thomas
He had a bad temper with not just with
with
something,
nonsense,
you know,
with nonsense. But
It
Thomas,
wasn't nonsense. It wasn't nonsense.
you know what I mean. I mean,
he really straightened me out.
Well, that's good.
Well, he did. So
But that's
I don't know how
good.
we got into this. My point is that I was crazy with that stuff at one time in my life, and I look at Johnny Depp and I can relate to it.
I was just gonna say, so you can relate to it. Okay.
I can relate to it. You know.
Okay. Listen to this. Thomas said, Angel has a seltzer problem. The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. You know what? You know what I'm addicted to, CJ? Polar black cherry seltzer. Hello?
I never heard of it.
Polar. You're the one who told me to stop buying Polar because a friend of ours bought it or something.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did. I know what you're saying now.
Yeah, so that's what.
Don't buy Coca-Cola, but get the Pepsi, something like that.
No, yes, he has the Pepsi, but he also, you told me that he bought Polar Seltzer.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. Polar, yeah, that's
Polar.
great.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the best, yeah.
Yes, I'm addicted to it. Forget about it. I'm addicted to the black cherry. Yeah, I love the black cherry.
Yeah, and it's sugar free too.
Yeah, I know. No sugar in it. No sugar. Wait, someone else Karen said everyone has a right to their opinion. But I'm
Thanks.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that you turned out to be the person that you are today.
Yeah, well, you grow out of it.
Yeah.
And I certainly did.
Yeah.
You know, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I used to smoke cigarettes. Listen, I did everything that
Danny said
everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's I was always in with that. You know, that's the way life was in those days.
Yeah.
You know, drugs, partying, nightclubs. You know. There's one thing I never did. I did it one time. I never smoked weed.
Really?
I smoked it one time, Angel, and I swear to God, I was like a zombie. I couldn't think, I couldn't talk, and I see like Maddie, may he rest in peace. He used to smoke. Some people smoke it and they get energized.
Really?
They get energized. They feel good. They can work on it. They can. I mean, if I smoke that stuff, I got to go lay down in my bed.
Yeah, right. Wait, Danny says.
And I'm not talking about I'm talking about when I was in my 20s.
Yeah. Wait, Danny says, my apologies. I didn't mean you shouldn't talk about it. Addiction is more than an issue of willpower. I've lost 4 amazing people to drugs. Smart, great families. They were just different. That's very sad. Very, very sad.
It is sad. Same with me. I have a lot of friends that died from drugs. One of them, your sister knew. He was when I had my businesses back in the day. My manager, Mike McGrady, his name was. What a guy, sharp. This guy was sharp. He made a lot of money with me and put a lot of money into the company. He was a great asset. But on Friday, when he got paid,
he'd
go out and buy dope. And I didn't see him all weekend. And he'd work on Monday. That's what he did. And I couldn't get him out of it. And after 2 years, and I warned him over and over and over again. Matter of fact, I held his check. I told him, I'll give you your check on Monday. Give me some of it. I gave him some of it. He spent it. Make a long story short, they found him dead in the hotel room.
Oh my God.
It was sad. He was good friends with Mike LaPond.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's one of many that I've lost. And it was, and when I say self-discipline, it means to me that you have to sooner or later recognize that I'm going overboard, and you have to have the self-discipline to stop what you're doing, or at least try to.
Yeah.
And try to get help. That is hard to do. You have to have a lot of self-discipline to make that happen.
Yeah. Wait, listen. CJ Harry said, tell your cousin to listen to Mark Levin and watch him every Sunday.
I do.
We do. My cousin loves Mark Levin. Levin. Let's see.
Why does he want me to watch that?
Because he thinks you would like it, but you already watch it.
I've been watching. Listen, you know what I have on now? Listen, every night, Monday through Friday, starting at 8 o'clock, I watch Tucker, Hannity, Ingram, Gutfield, and then the best one is Shannon Bream.
Yeah, I know. You love Shannon Bream.
I would like to go out with her.
Yeah, I told you she's married, and she's very Catholic. Very.
I got Kathy calling me. Can I put you on hold a minute?
Of course. Go ahead. I'm going to read some of these. 556. Hi. My self-discipline came from a positive family upbringing, military school, and police training. Yes. My self-discipline came from John Gotti. But I know what you're saying. I know, Danny. I know. Don't take it that way. Love and respect it. You didn't offend anyone. Believe me, you didn't. Who that on there with Angel? My cousin. My cousin is on the phone. Don't put you on the screen, but I did. James, I'm almost 6 years from a gambling addiction. Same recovery steps, and end result is always death. If
Angel?
not, yes.
Kathy said hello.
Oh, hi, Kathy. Is she watching?
Oh, she's not on the phone. But she's told me to say hello to you.
Oh, okay.
She's coming May 10th. I told you, right?
Yes. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's
see. Anyway, what else?
I'm just reading some of the comments. My father would do the hand in the mouth. We used to laugh at him. Now I do it with my kids. Well, let me tell you something. When my father put that hand in his mouth, and if he was coming for you, I peed in my pants once. I got so scared I peed. But not that he was going to hit me or anything, but oh my God, it was scary. Pola, that's right, Pola. I love Pola. Hi, Luland. Hi, Thomas. Yeah, the burps. I know.
Hey, Kathy, I'm calling you. Angel, did Georgie ever get to you? I know she worked.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
but
she worked late.
Yeah, I told you I'm doing the podcast and the interview.
Yeah.
Let's see. Johnny Boy, drugs kill your body's ability to produce serotonin, meaning you will be miserable. I just don't. I hate it when I hear that someone is addicted to drugs. And the gambling addiction, I had someone very close to me with a severe gambling addiction, and he would come out of doing a job like he was what do you call that? A painter. And he would get saved, come out Friday, and the money was gone on Monday. Same thing like your friend. Cousin.
Oh my God, you got to see Biden. Oh my God.
Oh, don't talk politics.
Did you ask me a question, Angel? I'm
no.
sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, 556. He said John Gotti lives forever. Respect, Angel. Thank you so much. Let's see. What's going on? Somebody didn't answer me yet. All right. So Chicky must be sleeping. He didn't show up. So I'm going to tell everyone that Chicky, when he went to court on Thursday, I'm sorry, he got 1 year house arrest. He's not going to prison. He got 1 year house arrest. And then after the 1 year of house arrest, he has 1 year of probation. So Chicky is fine. He will be at home. So he will be talking to us, I guess, when he's not sleeping. And
yeah, you better keep him on. You better keep him busy, because that house arrest, it's great for a couple of months, and after that, you know, you get the it sucks. It really does.
Why? He's allowed?
You got to keep him busy.
Yes, well, he's allowed to go to the VA hall because he's a veteran. He's allowed to go there, and he's allowed to, I guess, go to church and stuff. But you're allowed to have people come over your house, right?
Yeah, but all of that's fine. You know, for a couple of months, 3 or 4 months, maybe. But listen, everything closes in on you. I'm glad, and thank God you never had to experience that like we all did.
Right.
But like when you're even when you're in jail, I hate to say this, but like with the feds when I was in there, you know, it was great. I mean, from being in the hold and going into the Miami facility, it was like a college campus compared to where I was. And, you know, I had a track with the chow hall. I mean, it was huge. Basketball court with the scoreboard that went, you know, a full 100-yard football field with the goalpost. It was like a college campus. I loved it. But after 8-9 months, you know, like I was talking about before, you get bored. There's only so much you can do every single day. The same thing. Go here, okay, then I'll go there, then I'll go there. Let's go meet there. I joined a pottery class to keep busy for something new. I got tired of that after a couple of months. So what I'm trying to say is that, you know, being in secluded, being when you can't go home, whether you're home, that means you can't go out, or the walls close in on you in time. Thank God he's only got a year of house arrest, because some people have 2 years and 3 years, and most of the time, you know, they violate it, you know, because it's not easy. It's easier than going to jail, but it's really sad how we get accustomed to our environment, but then we take our environment for granted, if you know what I mean.
Listen,
you know what?
I feel like I'm under house arrest, and I don't mind at all. I love house arrest.
Yeah, because you choose to do it.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
Somebody told you that you had to stay in the house and you can't come out unless you want to go to church for an hour a week.
He's allowed. He's allowed to go to the VA, and they have a pool there, a gym. He's allowed to go there, so he'll be fine.
I'm not saying he won't be fine.
Oh.
I'm just telling you, the more you just try to. He's a good friend of yours, so if you want to, treat him and be good to him and help him, it's always good to always try to keep your friend that's on house arrest busy. Sometimes he won't be busy, and every little thing helps, It makes the time go by quicker.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you get to watch TV. You get to eat whatever you want. You don't have to eat prison food.
No, it's kind of a lot. Are you kidding me? It's night and day. But, again, it's not the luxury you have in your house. It's the psychologically, it's in your head.
Yeah.
That, you can't, it's like when your dad punished you can't go out.
Yeah, no, I hated it back then.
You can go to your refrigerator, make a sandwich, watch TV, but you can't go out. Don't get off this block. Your father didn't let you off the block, right? For some time?
Yeah, I got punished.
Huh?
Yeah, I got punished. I couldn't go out of that. I couldn't go out, or I couldn't go off the block. I wasn't allowed off the block till I was like 15 years old.
Did you like that? I know. Did you like that?
No, I hated it at the time. Now I love it.
I rest my case.
Yeah, but now I love it. You know what? Kremel has a very good point. You have to be used to it after COVID.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody's got to be used to it.
Yeah. Well, you got used to it, but even with COVID, you could put your gas mask on or your face mask, and you could get in your car and go somewhere, even if you went for a ride.
Yeah.
But no, he's right. I mean, COVID. Did you hear what's going on now with the kids? Because they
don't talk about it. They won't. Don't talk about it. They'll do something to the channel if you do, or the show.
No, it's on all the news. The doctors are saying.
Yes, I know, but YouTube doesn't like the news. YouTube doesn't like hearing about it.
No, there's a.
And he's going to talk about it.
All right.
Now, go ahead. You can talk about
social media stuff.
What?
It doesn't have anything to do with social media.
Yeah, see? If John Gotti was my father, I would be watching my P's and Q's. Believe me, we did. We watched our P's and our Q's.
You had to watch it even.
There was a reason why my father didn't want me with my cousin. Well, we lived in 2 different states anyway.
What are you talking about? I didn't know this.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Good night, Danny. Good night, Danny. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, Facts Over Feelings said, weren't we all on house arrest recently? Loved it. Yeah, me too. I loved it. I still love it. I think I love it a little bit too much. Let me tell you something. Okay, you want to know something, CJ? Listen to this. My car is going to be 3 years old in November. Do you know how many miles I have on it? Now, I was allowed, 12 times 3, 36,000 miles. You know what the mileage is on my car? Are you going to answer?
What, Angel?
13,000.
That's good.
It's supposed to be 36,000. I have 13.
Is it all paid for?
No, I leased it.
Oh, too bad because you don't.
No, I'll never buy a car. Especially, I'll never buy a car with you again. I bought that. What was that car I bought? The Altima. I lost money on it as soon as we drove off the lot.
Well, that happens all the time.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't buy cars anymore. Yeah, I refuse to. I refuse to buy a car. Never, ever again.
That makes a lot. You see, you're right. I mean, if you don't drive a lot, leasing is the way to go. But I was just saying that if you did own that car, you could probably sell that car
for
I know. Thousands of dollars more now than what you paid for it.
Yeah. I'm always under the mileage.
That's why I was saying that.
I'm always under the mileage, but this year I'm 2 years under the mileage. 2 years
good.
under the mileage. Yeah.
That's good.
Let me see. Yes, Angela, it's crazy, cousin, but we're talking serious tonight.
Yeah, it's had serious night.
Yes, tonight was a serious conversation, which is very rare.
We could change it. We could change it pretty quickly.
Yes, we can. We remember the time. Remember, my cousin is the only person I know who, when he's watching TV and he's watching The Price is Right, the neighbors can hear him cursing and screaming. He curses and screams at the contestants for The Price is Right.
That was the price. I do. A lot of that, even with not password. What was that?
Let's make a deal.
It was The Price is Right.
No, not The Price is Right. It was Let's Make a Deal.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a deal. He screams and curses at the people on the TV, calls them you effing morons.
Because they give you really stupid answers.
They had to pick 1, 2, or 3. Curtain 1, 2, and 3. And he would start screaming. He would start telling them, pick 3. Pick 3. As soon as they picked 1, he would start cursing at them. You morons.
Yeah, my neighbor was very upset with me.
Yeah, I know.
Even here, because I'm underwater, and my neighbor downstairs from me, like the sound travels on the water, and she said something to me about last year. She says, "Can you she's an older woman. She's a really nice, really sweet lady. She says, can you do me a favor? Can you try to lower your voice at night?" So what are you talking about? There was nobody at my house. She says, "Well, I heard you talking to somebody." I don't know, and I don't have a loud voice.
When you're screaming at Let's Make a Deal, yeah, your voice is very loud. And 556 Media says, I scream at my TV every night, even when it's off.
Hey, Angel, you know what I was thinking about? Remember when we used to walk the dogs? I used to walk Boo Boo. And
Boo Boo was always behind?
Yeah, when he was getting old and he was ready to fall over.
Oh, shut up. He was not. He lived a few years after that.
I know, but he was getting there. He was not,
I miss him. I miss him.
When that crazy, what's that dog's name you have? That sick one.
What sick one? Oh, Chanel. Chanel. I still have Chanel. Because Chanel was very hyper. So Chanel always wanted.
Never shut that mouth up, ever. I don't care, no matter what.
No.
The dog always had that annoying bark.
No, let me tell everybody. First of all, Chanel, as soon as she even sees you going in the direction of the leash, will go crazy. As soon as you put it on her, she's out the door. Now, Boo Boo.
And the whole time barking.
Yes.
That's the part.
Now, Boo Boo was older and he walked slow. So my cousin would walk Boo Boo and I would walk Chanel, and I would always be a block ahead of him. And he used to try talking to me. And I go, what? I can't hear you.
Yeah,
and then Chanel would stop barking.
Sorry for him, but he's trying to hurry up.
Yeah, my
so
Boo Boo.
Up,
My little Boo. You never picked him up. I would have to pick him up.
I picked the dog up because he couldn't walk. He was breathing heavy.
Yeah, my poor Boo Boo. It was so hot there. That's why.
It wasn't hot when we walked the dog. We were talking about how beautiful it was out that night.
Yeah, but
Don't you remember? Hello?
Yeah, but there was some nights when it wasn't.
Nah, well, at night, when you were here at night, it was nice.
Let me tell them this story. So now, around the corner from us was a church. What was it, like a Greek church?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
So,
great cavity.
so
Yeah, you heard noises that company.
no. So we were walking one night. So naturally, I'm ahead of him because Chanel is forcing me. So when I looked in the church, I saw that there were people in there, and I saw two little kids, and I saw that they had the microphone in their hand. So I'm walking, and he comes, and all of a sudden, somebody says, "Hello?" on the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
On the microphone. And my cousin's going, oh, "Hello, Lord, is that you?"
Yeah, because he went outside too. They had speakers outside.
Yes, the speaker was outside, and you're going, "Hello, Lord."
Hello, Lord. I was saying hello.
No, you saying no. You said, "Hello, Lord. Is that you? Is that you, Lord?"
They got really bad at me. They got bad at me.
Oh my God, I laughed so hard, and poor Boo Boo. Oh my God, poor Boo Boo. I don't know where MRE is. He missed the Waldo. Where's MRE? But I'm sure he'll catch it another time. Everybody stood me up tonight. Well, I didn't tell MRE that I was expecting him here, so I
Is that
can't.
why you called me?
What?
You had nobody else. Nobody else. Is that what I'm? That's why everybody stood me up. So what the hell am I to call CJ? Because I call CJ. There's nobody else to call. He'll answer the phone. And you know I'll always answer the phone when I see a name on there.
No, truthfully, why do you think I text you? Because I was gonna have you on, but I thought that Chicky was supposed to come here, not MRE, Chicky. So that's why when Chicky didn't show up, then I said, we'll call cousin now.
Use me as a last resort. That's not very nice. You know what?
What?
You know, Angel?
What?
You know what was really funny?
What?
I mean, it was when Vicky was. Remember, we were all down at the Boca Hotel.
Oh, and you stole everything?
Yeah. Remember, I found out with the storage. They had that really good. They had very good face cream and body cream, but they had a name brand.
Yes.
It wasn't their regular stuff they put in the regular nice hotel. This stuff in the Boca Resort was top of the line. And I used it. Vicky used it. We loved it.
Yes.
We were like, every time the girl would come, we'd ask her for a couple more little bottles. We'd fill up our, I wanted to take some home. So,
I can't.
So it got to a point where I was walking, and I saw a storage. I got inside the door.
Yes.
And remember, I took the whole box of stuff in front of it.
Yes, yes.
But you know what? You know what was really? I don't know if you were with us when I took the bedspread.
No, you didn't take. Oh, yeah, you had to bring it back.
Oh my God! Listen, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. Listen, we're in the Boca Hotel. Your sister has half the floor.
Oh my
She has
God!
a 3-bedroom suite, and everything in this room was gorgeous. That they staged the rooms up nice.
Yeah.
And the bedspread was absolutely. And I'm not a bedspread guy. You know what I mean? I don't look at spots on my bedspread. A bedspread doesn't turn me on. Doesn't float. But this bedspread, when you looked at it and touched it, it was well made, and it was beautiful. So what I did was when we were checking out, we checked out. We went to the airport. Now, were you there when we did this? Vicky, we checked out a night early. she had like a 7 o'clock flight in the morning or something like that.
Yeah.
And we were going to go down, to the airport, find some place right there by the airport so we wouldn't have to get stuck in traffic. So what happened was, no. She got an earlier flight, so we were leaving the night before she was supposed to check out. You follow me?
Yeah, I'm listening, but I just saw a message.
What I did was, I took the bedspread. I took the bedspread and I folded it up nice, a king size bedspread, and I put it in a suitcase. And we left. Well, when we went to the airport, Vicky's flight was delayed till the next day. No, it wasn't delayed. It was canceled.
Right.
So now Vicky, she didn't have a hotel room because she checked out at a Boca Hotel.
Yeah.
But she said, "But wait, we're supposed to really check out tomorrow." So we drove all the way back to the Boca Hotel, and Vicky had to let them know she's going to take the room for the next night. But they told her that she had to pay. That she owed her $5,000. So Vicky said, "For what?" I had no idea. I said $5,000. I got mad because I knew the manager there. That's how.
Yeah.
Vicky,
Yeah.
So I said, $5,000 for what? You charging my cousin $5,000 extra? The room was already paid for till tomorrow. She says, well, the inventory was checked and the bedspread is missing. I said, "Fine." You should have seen your sister's face. She looked at me and she says, "Cousin John, I got to tell you another story too." Also, she looked at me and said, "Cousin, you got the bedspread?" I said, "Yeah." And make a long story short, I had to put the bedspread back. It was very embarrassing.
It was embarrassing?
Now, listen, talking to her, I remember how your sister asked me sneakily, "You have the bedspread?" But you know what happened one time?
What?
Another time Vicky was down there, we went to the Forge restaurant. I don't know if you were here. They have a restaurant in South Beach. It's called the Forge. I think it just closed. It was open like 30 years. Listen, when you go in this, we went with about 10 people. When you go into this restaurant, when you sit down, the owner of the restaurant is the guy that bailed out Michael Jackson when he got arrested. Okay, and Deco 5 is always in there. There's always celebrities in there. But when you sit down in this restaurant, I don't care what you look at, the chandelier, the napkins, the floor, the walls, the paintings, anything you looked at in this restaurant was breathtaking. It was gorgeous. Okay, and he was the owner of this restaurant.
Let me interrupt you for 1 minute. Stool Pigeons, you're not blocked. I see you. I can see you. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on, but go ahead.
So anyway, the owner of this restaurant, I forgot his name. He was known to have one of the most expensive wine cellars. Okay, a very expensive wine cellar, and he sat at the table, introduced him to Vicky, blah blah blah, and he said that people like to go downstairs and view, take a tour of the wine cellar. So we said, yeah, sure we would. So he had the wine cellar pro, the guy who gives the tour downstairs, take us downstairs, and I'll tell you what. They have a table down there, a big marble table that fits 16 people, that people can have a private dinner down there. It's $5,000 a person to stay and have dinner down there. That's how nice the basement was. And the wine cellar, I don't know much about wine. But I was walking, we were walking, me and Vicky were next to her, and the guy was in front of us explaining every bottle of wine. And this bottle of wine is from 1945. This bottle of wine is only 10 of it in the country, in the world. It's about $2 million for this wine. So me and I'm telling you, that's Vicky.
Good.
So me and Vicky looked at each other, and we're going down the line. And this wine is from Italy. This wine has this for your palate. That's a big story. And this bottle of wine alone, it cost about $1,300 just for one bottle. But all of the bottles of wine that he showed us, they were interesting. It wasn't boring.
Oh, okay.
Like, what the hell? Are you kidding me? $5,000 for this bottle of wine? But he gave you the history on it. And your sister was very impressed. So then it got to the end. And I looked at this guy. I said, "Let me ask you a question. How much is all this wine in here cost? What do you think?" He said, "Oh, you have about $7 to $8 million of wine, just what you see here." So Vicky looked at me, and she bent over and whispered to me, and he said, "We gotta tie this." She said something like, "We got to do something to this guy," and like she wanted to. The way she said it was so sneaky, like she wanted to hijack the wine.
My God!
The way she said it,
yeah.
But the way she said it, she looked at me, $8 million of wine.
I wouldn't know. See now,
do something with this guy.
no. See now, if that was me, I would have said, CJ, I'm warning you right now. Don't you even look at these bottles.
Listen, we had a really great dinner. We ordered shrimp cocktail with prawns.
Prawns.
Prawn, whatever. Listen to me. The shrimp cocktail that I ordered, you usually get 4 or 5 shrimps in there. You know what I mean? On a nice little bowl with the sauce and the lettuce in there.
Yeah.
This guy brings me a big glass, and he's got 2 huge prawns in there. I looked at these things and I said, "What the hell are these?" He started cracking up. Listen, I held this thing in my hand. It looked like a club that the Flintstones would have.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you that I'll never forget that. I mean, you put them in a plate, you actually have to cut it like it's a meal.
You would have loved what I made tonight. Salmon with shrimp over it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was good. And I made scuttle.
Everything that you make, and everybody trusts me when I tell you, because I eat everything that this girl, a lot of what she makes.
Aww.
And every time you cooked, which was every night.
Not every night. Not every night. Some nights we used to get, remember the wings at Publix? We used to go to get the wings at Publix. Or
Chili's.
Yeah, or I would get the rotisserie chicken and rip it apart and put it in the salad. Remember, we used to have that.
Hey, you listen. You want to hear how sick Angel is? This is what. This is ridiculous, Angel. Especially when you bought the rotisserie chickens, I like to sit down at the table with her and we munch on the chicken. It was really delicious. But Angel used to take another chicken, get 2 chickens, chop it up. And I said, "What are you doing?" And put it in plates, 2 other plates. My plate, her plate, 2 other plates. I said, "What are you doing?" And she used to sit on the floor.
That's right.
And hand feed the dogs. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" And she wouldn't the dogs wouldn't eat that. She had dinner with the dogs.
No, you're so full of it. First of all, I always feed the animals first. Always. So I would sit with them and feed them, and then we eat.
I'm hungry, and you're sitting down there for a half hour.
I don't have to do that anymore because now, at that time, I only had Boo Boo and Chanel, but now I have my daughter's 2 dogs here. So I just put their dishes down and they eat by themselves. Now she sits down on the floor and feeds her 2 dogs, not me. My 2 dogs are, Chanel's over that. She had to get over that soon. Well, yes, Chanel has all her teeth.
What is she, about 15 years old now?
Chanel, no, her mother is gonna be 15. She's
She's got to be old.
she's gonna be 13 on my birthday. She has the same birthday as me. She's gonna be 13 or 12. I gotta figure it out. What?
How long do these dogs live?
She's gonna be 13. Oh my God.
How long do they live?
They live a long time. Now shut up. They live long. They live good lives when they live with me. I know that bothers you. No, I'm only kidding. But Marla said that I should do a cooking show one night. Yes, I'm going to. As soon as when I do it without this avatar, maybe I will do that one night.
You know what, Angel?
What?
I've been experimental with recipes.
Yeah.
And I made something. I was telling Nikki. It was last Saturday morning. I made something, and it didn't taste good, and I was sick all night. All night till Sunday morning, I was sick. You know what I made?
No, here we go again. What?
No, I made a tuna cake. For breakfast. What I did was, I made Aunt Jemima's pancake batter like you're gonna make pancakes.
No, you didn't. Stop. These are the things that he does to me.
I got bumblebee albacore tuna, but you have to get it in the water.
Oh my God!
You dump it in the pancake mix.
Oh my God!
You make a pancake, a tuna cake.
Oh my God!
But it doesn't taste good with the syrup.
No, that's no good. Listen.
No, don't try that.
Listen, Kane Shades is on and we're taking up 6 minutes of his time.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go.
All right, CJ, I love you. I'll talk to you
everybody.
later.
Have a nice time, everybody.
All right.
Angel, I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Bye, honey.
All right, bye. Thank you. Okay, everyone, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Ange. He does this to me all the time. He tells me these crazy concoctions that he makes. Battery dying angel, you're terrific. Slap cousin John for me. I'll slap you back. All right, everybody. I'm so sorry, Kane Shades. I went over the time. Kane Shades started. Everybody go to Kane Shades. He is MRE is on there with him. I think he's gonna be on there with him right now. So thank you so much. Yeah, Angela says go to Kane Shades. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Marla. Bye, CJ. Bye, Stormy 556, Teresa, and Victoria Young. Everybody, good night, and thank you so much. And don't forget, go over to Kane Shades. MRE is on now. Thank you.